Hey, Shalene, so excited to be back. And I cannot wait for you to show us how you use your cover letter optimizer worksheet.
Yes.
So I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like I mentioned before, I used CharmIQ a ton after my hiatus from Yahoo to get back into the corporate world and start looking at jobs and applying for jobs. And what was taking me like 3 hour process to apply to one job, sometimes more. By utilizing the Charm platform, I was able to do it in minutes with complete customization. And I'd love to show you how I did that for some of the cover letters. So what you're seeing right now is the CharmIQ homepage. This is our different homepage. You'll see it all the time. This is where I love to start. And what I like to do is go to Meet Your Charms. This is the area where our templates live, that are powered by customized and pre-trained charms for exactly what we're looking to do. The good news is when you click on Meet Your Charms and just scroll down, everything in here is alphabetized. So for the job search category, you just have to scroll down a little bit to job search. And we have right now currently 4 templates to use in your job search process. What I'm going to do today is cover letter customization, which is great. Obviously, my resume's already been working in Charm and it's in a worksheet, but the interview prep coach is great for when you grab that interview, network navigator, and resume optimizer, which is key. But for today's purposes, I'm going to show you how to use the cover letter customizer in this process. So what used to take me probably an hour to 2 hours to customize a cover letter, honestly, because if it was a job I was really interested in and excited about, I wanted to take the time to do it. Now you can do it in literally a minute. So obviously, if you're using CharmIQ, your resume should already be in here. If not, and it's on your desktop, you can just drag and drop. So this is basically a template that asks you just a few questions to get the customization going. So I already have my resume in Charm. You can see it here. It's a worksheet that I have in CharmIQ that I'm constantly looking at and updating if I'm in that job search process. So it's already in the system. So what I would do is I would just add it to a reference material. And here it is, Shalene Martin resume, add it here. So here I could just say um, the reference material. Or you could copy and paste it into this section if you want it. I always love using the reference materials because you have your resume at hand. So just include it there. Previous cover letter, I don't have one, not going to include one. Job description, this is great. You can copy and paste the job description from the company's website. What I did is I just dragged and dropped it into Charm already. And actually, before I go there, I will show you what that looks like. And you'll see I have a Canva job here that I was interested in. I already put it into my files, so I have it on hand. So if we're going to customize it, I can just click here and add. Now I know that this job description is not in my workspaces, it's actually in files. So I would just go ahead and click files and I would put in the word, start to spell Canva. There's the job description, add it. So now both my resume and the job description are in reference materials that aids my charm to do the magic. Okay, so it's already here. I can just say, I just like to let my charm know that it knows it's there, but for my own peace of mind, it's just what I do. See reference materials. And then company information and goals. This is actually already in the job description. Canva does a great job saying this is who we are, this is who we're looking for, and then the job description. So I don't even have to, you can even leave it blank because it's already in the reference materials. The hiring, this is not available. So I'm just going to kind of take this out. And as I do more research and figure out who is actually the hiring manager, maybe go to LinkedIn and looked at it, I'll be able to add that information and you'll see. And that's the beauty of CharmIQ is because you can actually edit the information it gives you. So let's check it out. Okay, so we're going to look activate our charm. It's looking at my resume, it's looking at the Canva job, and now it's going to give me a cover letter. So whether I'm mailing it in, which probably is not going to happen, I can customize all of this, which is great. So let's see what it has. Oh, good. See, so it has my name, obviously, Not going to be mailing it in. Do you see how I just took that out so easily?
Oh,
Double
that was
check that.
amazing.
Yeah, don't have to do that. So I love it. It has like who I am, global partnerships, channel management with Canva is the job that I found that I was going for. And then it customized the letter to me, Shalene, and it's using my resume and the job description to kind of bring that all together. I love when it highlights some of the really detailed information from my resume about numbers. Obviously, if it's like partner management or sales or business development, numbers are key. So it pulls all of that out. Interesting thing enough, something interesting about me is I never say warm regards. I would never say that. That's not Shalene. But what I do say, even in a job kind of experience. Cheers is like my signature. It brings out my personality. So the great thing about CharmIQ is we can customize this entire letter. If something doesn't sound like me or words I wouldn't use, I can simply go ahead and edit those things right out, add in my own special magic or nomenclature or personality into it. But what used to take me an hour or two, because I'd really think about it a lot, took me a minute, which is pretty cool. So, and it's always great, and the charms are always super smart. Feel free to adjust any specific details and or additional personal touches. Personal touches are key when searching for a job, and that's, the first impression is the cover letter. So I always encourage people to add those personal touches. So that's it. That's how quick and easy it was.
Lynn, that was so inspiring. Thank you so much. You are definitely going to get this job if you apply for it. But no offense, I hope you don't apply for it because we want to keep you here with CharmIQ.
Well, stick around. I'd love to show you how to even customize your resume to the specific job, right? As we know, keywords in job searches are so important to get through the applicant tracking system. So many of my friends are trying to apply for jobs and they don't hear from anyone because they're not customizing their cover letter and they're not customizing their resume. And if you have a friend or a family member or anyone looking for a job, absolutely turn them on to CharmIQ. So what can take hours can take minutes and get you into a real human.
Exactly. Well
Yeah,
put. Thanks
awesome.
so much, Shalene.
Sure.
All right. See
Bye.
you in the next episode.
Cute.